Hi, this is John Comarianos with Mindful Advisory, bringing you a new edition of Driving Returns. What drove returns this week, of course, was the tech stock NVIDIA, the firm that makes microprocessors for artificial intelligence applications, announced revenues of $22 billion for the last quarter of last year. The stock has had an amazing run. So has the business, though. I think in 2 years ago, the stock had revenues of $27 billion. Over the past year, it's had revenues of $60 billion, so it more than doubled its revenues in just a year. Incredible numbers for a company that was already a large company. The stock added 8% for the week. It's up 59% for the year, and it's up more than 80% annualized on a 5-year basis. Just an amazing run for the stock. The S&P 500, meanwhile, was up more than 1% for this week. It's up nearly 7% for the year. So U.S. stocks, U.S. tech stocks continue to do extremely well. Another item of note this week: Warren Buffett Berkshire Hathaway came out with its shareholder letter written by Warren Buffett. Of course, every year, the chairman and CEO of the firm. Buffett had a nice remembrance of Charlie Munger, who died, his longtime business partner, who died last year at the age of 99. Munger is widely credited, and Buffett referred to this, of course, with changing Buffett's investment style from buying kind of mediocre companies with asset value that was unrecognized to better businesses that didn't necessarily have any asset value, but whose revenues and earnings could be forecast and could be counted on to grow because of some competitive advantage or another. Buffett also made note of Japanese holdings that he owns, Japanese conglomerates or holding companies that he favors right now. He said that he owned them with a currency hedge, so he's not making any bets on currency, on the dollar versus the yen or any such thing. He claims no competence in that area. But people are always wondering what Buffett is doing, and this is one of his latest moves, holdings and Japanese conglomerates. Finally, one should note, given these two things, the revenues of NVIDIA, the U.S. stock market returns, and the release of the Berkshire letter, that Buffett is holding, or Berkshire is holding, more than $150 billion in cash. That probably shouldn't make anyone change their allocation, but it should give you a little pause that Buffett is not able to find a big target and is holding cash, at least partly, it would seem, for that reason. So perhaps stocks look expensive to him, or at least U.S. stocks do. Anyway, this is John Comarianos for Mindful Advisory signing off. If you like the work we do, please don't hesitate to call Mindful Advisory at 201-951-3509. Also, please hit the like and subscribe button if you like what we do. Again, John Comarianos for Mindful Advisory and for Driving Returns signing off this week. Thank you.